So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Wicks. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a ball.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire's zone shapes up today.
And that one is inside. Check swing, called strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Stepping in, Denzel Clark. In there for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ball one there. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Counts full.
Squirts away a little bit. No outs. Runner on second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Caminero now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now here is Nick Kurtz. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
So up next, Hunter Goodman. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Andy Lusher.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Left field, Harris drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Just a slow ground ball this time. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And they'll do it again. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
Wicks back to work. On a line out towards center. Freeman makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 12.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Slides, but it gets by him.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Harris II. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Second inning here, no score. That one missed. Stays alive. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left side on Duhar. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Isaac Paredes. That's in there. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fly ball down the line. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side, Lawler. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And a foul ball. Scott patrolling center field, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hard hit left side. Now a jump throw. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Scott at second with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Slider squirts away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark. Walked his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Outside low. And that is ball 1. On its way to the corner, Sanchez on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
2.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now the lefty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. And there's the ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. But off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely.
And ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Andujar sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Jesus Sanchez.
Ella es la dueña de la fiesta, ella es vitamina, tiene mucho fuego, ella retumba, todo le brinca, 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 a todos paraliza. Déjala que brinque, déjala que brinque, déjala que brinque, déjala que brinque.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Sanchez went deep in his most recent game. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That
runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball, that's high.
in the dirt. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the Astros leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Hunter Goodman. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Cam Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Jose Corniel up and loosening in the pen. Anderson, the lefty, warming up as well. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Inside, almost got him. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him.
No, he's safe.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now the left fielder, Michael Harris the second. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Runner at third, 2 away. This one popped up. McNeil squeezes it, and that is that.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shawty relax now, so she can get
ready to go. Bottom 4. Jeff McNeil stands
second
in.
Baseman, Jeff. Here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up, and 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Fouled off left side. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. Andujar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
This to third. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throw to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We played 4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cole Reagans.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one pulled foul. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Paredes. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That's out to center field. Freeman moving under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Denzel Clark. A strikeout and a walk. Swung on, belted. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 30.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
3 out. That's ball 4.
Now pitching for the
Astros go to the pen, and here comes number 17.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Xavier Isaac. Ball 1, no strikes. Isaac goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but
now
just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the DH, Cam Smith, 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. That one's in there, 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count now even up. On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Michael Harris II hitting on deck circle. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The No Sox on top 4-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Not here.
Swing and a pop-up. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, Miguel
Andujar. Up next for the Astros. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Check swing, called strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one ripped and foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Lifted in the air, right field. Clark settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The No Sox have the advantage, 4-1.
In the background is a blind spot.
Now pitching for
Tyler Anderson on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris II.
The left fielder, Michael Harris.
And that's in the dirt. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Victor Scott.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Fastball is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Ben Joyce getting loose out there. Anderson ready to work. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. He goes down looking. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Popped in the air, left side. Paredes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kyle Isbell. And there's a foul ball. Clips the corner, 0-2. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Pinch hitter coming on, Will Wagner. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone, it looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Garrett Clevenger into the game.
Now
You're out.
Now into the game, Ryan Mountcastle. He takes over as the new first baseman. At the plate, Denzel Clark. He's already homered here in this one.
This change for the Astros. Now playing first base, number 6.
And that's in for a strike.
Ryan
it's 0-1.
Mountcastle.
And that's outside. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Runner, yes.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Justin Slayton appears to be getting loose. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
And it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. And delivers outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hard hit, right side. Mountcastle takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Slider misses outside. Clark at third with 2 away. And he can't come up with it. In comes the run from third. And they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody.
And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
12.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball.
Missed with a changeup. Counts full, 3-2. Michael Harris the second to bat next. 2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find.
Jose Corniel taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now the left fielder, Michael Harris the second. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Next
ball
pitch inside. Ball 1. Way high.
That's a ball.
And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. The No Sox on top here, 5-1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
13,
Andy Rodriguez.
They're running out.
Out. 3. You're out.
Leody Taveras into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Number 8.
And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. So now a pinch hitter, Rip Thomas.
Oh, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Corniel, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
One and one.
That one a little bit high. 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
One ball.
In the dirt. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, could be 2. There's one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Manny Ramirez looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Thomas on third with 2 out. In the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The No Sox have the lead. 5-1. Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Number 12.
Plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one at triple digits.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Hit in the air, center field. Thomas sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. J.C. Esquera looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You better buzz. Finish it, really want us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough. Today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight. Someone's love, someone's other love, my mother.